Okay. Sweet. And how are you? Hello, and how are you? Hello, and how are you? Yay! See, you can clap it up. Oh, he sees me. Did you see his face? He was like, what? Why is this recording? Oh, he sees me.
Plus, we've got hundreds of items in stock from the top-rated brands you love. Hurry in and save an extra 10% on appliance packages.
You feel violated? I'm sorry. You feel violated? Look at his face, yo. Like, who said you can record me? Look at his face.
Designed with your lifestyle in mind. We believe in pancake breakfast.
Yeah. This is paying for your crib. That crib, that new crib that he got, this is paying for it. Did you know that? Did you know that? Yeah. New crib on the way, y'all. Peace. Thank y'all. Alright, so we're here at the USO. If y'all ain't been here before, it's fire, free food, everything is good here. Let's go, good vibes. Check it out, USO. I've been here 3 years and never been here. Definitely come here.
Wow, we love it here. We love it here. Hey, first and foremost, lottie dottie, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Captain Beavers, and I am 3 Core Public Affairs Social Media Director. And today we have some very special guests from the G1 section. I'm gonna go around the room. Hey, introduce yourself. Start with you.
I'm Sergeant First Class Jacobs.
I'm Major Waterman. And I'm CW3 Alima.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, great to have y'all here. All right, so tell me about your pre-ACFT ritual. Is that what you guys are discussing? No? Okay.
Most soldiers have a pre-ACFT ritual.
I think we all have the same.
Just to make sure you
don't say it out loud.
Yeah. I do not have a ritual, but I need to know because the test is rolling out soon. And speaking of rolling out, we got some new technology rolling out. You know, in the Army, hearing a lot of buzz about this IPSA thing. You know, I don't really know much about it, but I'm curious to hear. You know, you guys are the subject matter experts. Definitely want to know.
All right, so I didn't bring my tripod. I should have, so now I gotta hold the whole thing today, like the whole time. But as you see where I am, it's a bed back here. It's not my house or my room or anything like that. But I'm gonna try to capture as much as I can and bring you guys with me. So right now, I gotta shower real quick because I only got about 15 minutes. I threw some pizza in my mouth and now it's time to go shower. That's some sleep stuff. A little shirt. It's nice and cool in here. I figured it would be though. And my flip-flops are there. Oh, so this is evidence that I'm not at some girl house. You know, Zakia gave me a face when I said I got a sleep study. She was like, really? Really, Desmond? Really? Like, yeah, man, I got a sleep study. Crazy. This really came in perfect timing because next month I won't be able to do this. Next month I start my trucks to troops to trucks. So definitely excited about that. That's gonna take about a month and a half of me driving my trucks and getting my commercial driver's license. I'm very excited about that. And then after that, the next thing is getting my retirement papers ready. So we'll see. All right, y'all. Stop looking at my goods. All right, 1, 2, 6, 2, 4, 5. Toothbrush for in the morning. All right. So it says, this sleep study may not detect the cause of my sleep problems. And is that nice to know? A video camera will record me as I sleep. A technician will watch me on a monitor in the control room. I will be free to roll over and move in bed during the study, but may be requested to sleep on my back. Maybe. How am I gonna sleep? What? I will need to ask for help if I must get out of bed for any reason, so I can't pee. Oh my God. The study may show that I stop breathing many times during the night. If this happens, a technician may enter my room to give me treatment. I will wear a mask that covers either my nose and mouth. I understand why I am taking this sleep study. All right, here it goes. I'll be taking so hopefully he doesn't trip about recording. I'll probably put the like I said, not a tripod. I'll probably put the phone like right here. He gonna put all this stuff on me right there. But if he doesn't let me record, that's fine. Once he puts the stuff on me, I'll show you guys how it looks. He's gonna put all these little things on my head and stuff like that. They didn't even do all this shit for my PTSD. It's a damn shame. I gotta fight really hard for that PTSD appointment. And then I'll probably be sleeping over there. That's where they said I'm gonna be sleeping. On this side, by the little machine or whatever. This is it's not a super comfortable, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna be knocked the fuck out. Not a joke.
Drop these two down your shirt and your pant leg to your right ankle. Just let it hang at the bottom and leg there. Where are you from?
Georgia?
What part?
Fulton County? Atlanta?
Yeah. Used to go to a few Braves games. Yeah, that's fine. You're good. just run this in up through your shirt. This side, down your shirt, pant leg, other ankle. Yep, I went before the new stadium was built, and we went up on the sunny side. The hottest I've ever been in my life. One afternoon game, perfect. Double header the next day. Once the sun went down, I was pleasant, but I was also soaking wet on it. So born and raised there?
I was born in North Carolina, Fayetteville. My dad retired at Fayetteville here.
Forgive my hot water out, man. This is killing me. Grab this one here. Once I get moving, okay, but that initial step down. I need to go in. I saw my doctor again. So laugh at me. Nice. Transfer to the VA. Day job. Seeing patients. Afternoons. Teach them how to use the machines and equipment. For some reason, after 26 years, the wife actually wants me at home. Hold that for me. Have a seat in the chair, face the window. You want to reposition your camera?
Yes. That looked good.
That'd be about where you had that. I'll take these. Lean back, relax. Use a grease pencil to make some marks on your head where everything goes. After that, I'll use a greasy paste to hold everything in place. In the morning, hot shower, shampoo, you can get it done.
What time was it in the morning? 6.
500.
Oh, goodness. Okay, cool. I thought it was 8.
No, by 8, I better be asleep.
Sweet. Oh, I ain't doing PT. I told him 8 o'clock, so.
Yeah. No, then you get plenty of time, get to the house, shower. Eat a real breakfast. So what do you do?
I am originally in my AA, that's mine. But I've been a photographer and videographer for Bipolar for the last 2.5 years.
Okay. We ought to get you up in here to do a real video.
I would enjoy that. I would enjoy that.
It would be great to be able to put it up so soldiers will know exactly what they're fixing it into.
Yeah, if you guys are serious, I would like that. When the medical personnel had their best medic competition, we did that. We just did a DUI video, and we did with everything. And we got a few papers.
Yeah, it would be great if because I don't know what they told you when you were here. And I get it, I mean, we all do this every day, over and over and over. So you forget this is the one, possibly only time a patient's gonna have a sleep study. We don't really tell them everything they need to know. We give handouts, but it's the modern age, man, nobody reads anymore. If there's some way that they can give them a link and say, here.
Put it to the phone.
Yeah.
That's what everything goes to.
That way, we get a lot of soldiers coming here and they don't bring the right stuff. They take their sleep medicine before they leave the house, just silly stuff. We need to tell them. And if you read paperwork, it all says it, but again, nobody reads.
If it's something I know already, well then yeah, I probably won't read it. But this is all new, so
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, that's what I'm thinking. I've often wanted a good quality video to show a patient saying, here's what to expect, like, you know, putting the grease on your head here. And we get a lot of females in here that have braids and just had their hair done, paid $200 to have extensions or whatever.
they upset.
Yeah, well, we wind up having to cancel the study. They're like, I'm sorry, I'm not, you know, I just
I ain't
spent all
messing
day
with my
doing
hair.
this.
Oh wow.
Well, I get it, I mean, it's not a emergency thing, but, you know, they're like, I just got my hair done 2 days ago, if y'all would've told me, I would've, you know, put it off.
Right. I waited 6 months for this.
Yeah, well, ain't none of us left, huh?
And then with the COVID, it really slowed it down.
We were in the ER for a month. Then we're back over here. Problem is, our command decided that instead of us working 3 13-hour shifts, well, why don't y'all make y'all work 11 hours, 4 days. Now, somebody such as myself, whose son's grown and whatnot, it wasn't a major ordeal. But the sleep field is dominated by females.
You got kids.
And they have families. And they took this job based off of, you know, the hours that we were asking them to work. You walk in and change that, 60% of our staff walked out.
Goodness.
And we have been behind the curve ever since. So we're doing hundreds and hundreds of studies fewer because they wanted to do, I think it was 32 studies a month more with the new schedule. We used to push out 330 a month. They were trying to get it to like 360 a month. And now we're down to 120 a month.
Yeah. So we cut.
I'm leaving. The other guy here is leaving. So we're gonna be down to 3 night techs. They can do 2 patients each. Just do the math.
Right.
All because they wanted to get 30 more studies out of the clinic. I'm like,
You get them 30 now.
well, the other thing they didn't look at, see, I've been doing this a long time. I used to own my own company. And I talked to a lot of guys that own their own companies. There's a sweet spot in any business. Whenever we all, again, we all tried. We're looking at it from a money-making standpoint of, you know, can I get more out of my people? And we found you had more sick call-outs. You had, anytime you increase the numbers in a clinic, you have more no-shows. So we graphed it all out. We're like, you get about a 5% no-show rate. Patients just didn't come in for whatever reason. Well, if you double the numbers, that 5% stays there. Instead of 5% equaling 10 people, now it's 20. So now I'm paying more for a technician doing less because the patient didn't show. There's just, you know, the whole field calls statistics.
It's there for a reason.
Yeah. Apparently nobody around here wanted to read any up on it. We all warned them on it. Rather than fix to shoot yourself with my foot. It's the military, man. Nobody listens to anybody. Well, that's fine. I'm going because I'm tired of nights. My wife is retired. She wants me home in the evenings. Lord only knows what she's gonna have me doing.
Something.
You know, they won't be come home and kick back on the couch. If we get out in the garden or hang this picture or been waiting all day for you to come home and replace these light bulbs that I never turn off.
Oh wow, you wiped this in too. Y'all turn the lights off.
That's a female thing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's.
I hate it.
The new house we got comes with the new LED disc lights. They look like a can light, but it's just a disc. And I'm thinking, great LEDs, you know, 10,000 hours. And low energy consumption. I have replaced every one of them in that house, I guarantee you, at least once. I'm like, you know, they still do burn out, honey.
Takes a little longer, but they still.
And it's still 7 watts that I don't need to be burning. I'll come home in the morning. I guarantee you, every light from the front door to the bedroom is on. I spend half my morning clicking lights off as I'm going to bed.
That is hilarious.
Knowing that as soon as she wakes up,
Turn it back on.
every one of them.
Wait till I tell her, I'm like, oh, she gonna trip. That's funny. But this is recording every episode long. Let her go.
Well, one of the things that's bathroom, all the closets, laundry room, pantry. I went and bought the switches when you walk in the door, it kicks on, and I set it for 10 minutes. And as long as you're moving, it won't kick off. But after you leave, 10 minutes after you've walked out, it turns itself off.
Go out by itself.
It cost me about, I don't know, $10 or $12 per room, which I was thinking that's a little pricey, but
It's worth it.
I saw my bill drop by 20%.
And that was my issue, not the lights per se, but the light bill. I'm like,
Yeah, no, I don't care. I mean, let there be light, I'm all for it. But 10 or 11 cents a kilowatt hour, I mean, we don't need this much light.
Exactly.
Yeah, those little switch off on their own deals. I've gotten to the point I don't like them so much, because I'm carrying a load of laundry in the laundry room. I don't have to worry about flipping on the light. I go in the closet.
Hands free, right? Yeah.
Yeah, go into the bathroom and kicks on. I'm like, man, this is great. I walk in the living room sometimes and I'm like, well, why do the lights come on? I'm like, okay. This one you actually got to flip on.
I like that.
Yeah, it took me about 10 minutes to install.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. Cause I done asked a few times. I was like, I'm keeping the lights on. And she tried it for a little bit, and you know, it was successful for about 2 days.
Yeah.
Then back to normal.
Yep. Yeah, I just figured any room, when you go into that room, you're gonna need lights, like I said, bathrooms, closets, things like that. One thing, a living room and den where, you know, somebody go to the bathroom, suddenly you're all bright. But yeah, I swapped out my plug cells, boy. And at first she was, you're wasting all this money. I'm like, yeah, right.
Right.
But we were there for 3 months. In April, we moved in. 3 months later, I installed. So we're going into the hotter months. Our power bill dropped by 30%. Oh yeah. It's usually okay. Yeah, I kind of see that.
Yeah.
Like yeah, see.
See,
Now, she still wanna flip off the damn light, but even the ones that she can, at least now it's not an argument. You know how it is.
I do.
You step in and you say, hey honey, can you turn off the lights? And you just, it's a bad time of the day, or she just watched something on TV that upset her. And my wife would just go off. I'm like, why are you yelling at me? I just asked you to flip off the light. Well, because I had a dream that I was being chased by a bear and I just sat there. I'm like, oh. Now I'm in trouble because you dreamed something.
Oh, that's hilarious.
How long you been married?
Oh, well,
gets a little easier because right now you're still in that stage of you want to stand up and fight for yourself. It's easier when you finally realize you lost the day you said that deal. War was over. You're just cleaning up the casualties now.
It's supposed to be the easy time. This is the first 5 years of like the, yeah.
It gets easier. Oh, all right, man. Feel free to get move around. Make sure you get a picture for the business so she can make fun of you.
Oh yeah.
I'll be back at 9:30 to put a couple more on you and tuck you in. Just stay awake till then.
Okay. Do I take the pill now or wait?
Or we'll wait till I come back in.
Okay.
Yeah. Sleep medicine is all about timing.
Sweet.
I'll see you in about 30, 45 minutes.
Okay. Sweet. Got all this stuff. Alright, look. They look pretty cool. This is definitely some movie stuff right here. These wires. Just around be electrocuted. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep with this shit. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep, but I am. Be knocked out. Pretty neat. I won't record while I'm sleeping. I don't think so. But you guys will see me in the morning. I wanted to bring a book, but I freaking forgot it, so I'm going to sleep. I'm really tired. I usually don't get a full night's sleep anyway because of the baby. I love our baby, but but he wakes up in the middle of the night at least twice, and of course that means we have to wake up. And I already have a sleep problem anyway, so when I finally do get that sleep, the baby gets up, and I'm like, and then I don't want to wake Zakia up because Zakia gets up a little earlier than I do, so I try to give her time to sleep, and then she's gonna be with the baby all day, so. Ain't nobody here now, y'all. I'm gonna enjoy this sleep. I'm gonna be knocked out, mouth open, drooling, and everything. So, in about 30 more minutes, you're gonna come back in here. I'll take my sleeping medication, and then I'll be out. All right, Twizzlers.